Me again. So I just replayed the last video that I just did at the beginning of the walk. It's now the end of my walk, well, towards the end of my walk. And I thought I'd clarify, sorry, it's very glary all of a sudden. So I just thought I'd clarify what I meant by my low GI lifestyle. It actually is a lifestyle, so it's not a diet. It's not something that you just do for 12 weeks or 5 weeks or whatever. It's a life thing, like it's for life. And that all came about when I realised that I'm pre-diabetic, so I'm insulin resistant, and I have issues with, if I have foods that are high GI, I have insulin spikes and raised insulin levels, and that plays havoc with me actually. Since discovering that, it was about a year ago, I've been on the low GI lifestyle. I'm doing the over shoulder just so you get a bit of light. Okay, so it's over the shoulder look. Here you go. Hilarious. Maybe I'll try this way. It's quite hard walking and talking and getting enough light and not crashing into trees or people. So about the whole low GI lifestyle, yeah, I just discovered it on my journey, and it was about a year ago. So I've been doing it for a year. I have lost quite a bit of weight since I started that. It sort of tapered off. So probably lost about 15 kilos, I think, and I don't know what that is in pounds. You'll have to get a converter. Maybe I'll put a little sign up here what that means in pounds, but nonetheless, so I did lose weight. It was very slow, and I still do continue to lose, but as I mentioned in the last video, at a really slow rate. So what is the low GI? Well, basically it's going back to basics, and a lot of it is all whole foods, but it's things that have a low GI value, and what that means is that you don't get the insulin spikes. And it's, while apparently insulin is a fat storage hormone, so if you have high levels of insulin, your body's likely to store fat. So by having low GI and keeping those levels low, you actually start getting into a fat burning state, which is quite different to fat storage, much more preferable. So there's heaps of information on the internet, so if you Google, I'm sure you'll find it. Basically, I don't have virtually any packaged foods at all. I'm trying to think what I buy that might be packaged. Might be tomatoes out of a tin or chickpeas out of a tin. That's probably as far as I go. We don't eat pasta at all. The only time I have pasta is if my mum makes homemade pasta, so I will allow myself 2 high GI meals in the entire week, and my pancreas and body can deal with that in the whole low GI lifestyle, because it is a lifestyle. So maintaining that 2 meals in the entire week is something that you can maintain for life. So, you know, that's what makes it manageable. That, you know, I can go to a birthday and have a piece of birthday cake, but it just means that I have no high GI products, either sort of 2 to 3 days before, 2 to 3 days afterwards, and that's okay. You can manage that, and that's how you can do it for life. Okay, so to say never, ever, ever, ever again, I just found that I was never going to be able to take that up, but the lifestyle is quite manageable. So that's it. The low GI lifestyle. Just looked at the time, so I better go. Got Pilates. Bye.